Once there was a young king who loved to play games more than he loved work. Near his home lived a strange magical man called a Gruagach. The king went to test his luck, but before he left, a wise seer told him, "Ask only for the rough, plain girl behind the door." The king played the game and won. The Gruagach showed many beautiful girls, but the king remembered the warning and chose the last one, the one who seemed plain. At once she changed into a lovely woman, and the king was full of joy. The next day he returned and won again. This time his wife, who was the same wise woman in another form, told him to ask for a shaggy dun filly with a wooden saddle. He brought her home, and she became his second great helper. But on the third try, the king lost. The Gruagach demanded a dangerous prize, the Glaive of Light from the king of the oak windows. If the king failed, he would lose his head. His wife told him not to be afraid. She dressed the dun filly, and together they rode to the king's castle. The filly helped him steal the shining sword. Afterward, when a rider came chasing them, the king used the sword to cut off the rider's head. That rider was the king of the oak windows himself. When the king returned home, he had to face the Gruagach. His wife taught him how to answer the Gruagach's questions and how to strike the hidden weak spot beside his neck. The Gruagach fell dead. But the troubles were not over. While the king was away, a giant had taken his wife, his horses, and everything he owned. So the king began a new journey through forest, rock, and river. Along the way, the slim dog of the greenwood, the hoary hawk of the grey rock, and the brown otter helped him. Each promised to assist him in his need. At last he found his wife trapped below a great rock with the giant. The giant's soul was hidden inside many things, under a stone, inside a wether, inside a duck, and inside an egg far away in the sea. Their magical animal friends helped them retrieve the egg, the wife crushed it, and the giant fell dead. They lived happily ever after.